It's the Miami Heat facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. And here we go, NBA action live on 2K Sports. Here we go. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Ali LaForce, our reporter. Now here's Mitchell. And there's the lob. Stolen by Hero. Outside Mitchell. Takes it inside. Great D that time from Allen. Mobley down low. Powell pulls it in. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Well, a case where he dominates in close, but Wiggins so versatile on offense.
Inside. Allen on the wing. Three-pointer. Adebayo grabs the board. Here's Wiggins. It's Powell, high post. The Cavaliers pull it in. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Here's Mitchell. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Pass to Merrill. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Over Mitchell. And it's Mitchell. The miss. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. Outside Mitchell. Takes a three. Fires in the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Mitchell up top. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's on Tyler Hero.
That's an instance where you see the pressure Mitchell puts on a defense. He's aggressive and he's explosive. You've got to deal with both.
Both free throws good for Mitchell.
This guy is such a professional, right? Goes about his business in a highly consistent way.
Outside Adebayo. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
That's the spot where Adebayo can do the most damage.
Mitchell up top. The three is up. And it's Miami with a rebound. Outside Adebayo. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Miami making a switch here. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Mitchell. Cans it from the wing.
A guy like this with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
Hero scanning the floor. Nice D from Allen. The Cavs trailing. There's a minute 54 left in the first. Mobley on a screen. And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Fast break, Cleveland. It's tipped. Outside Adebayo. Powell outside. A good look from Wiggins. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Wiggins has gotten his second bucket of the game.
No, terrific timing on that catch and shoot. Wiggins in complete command.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell. So both teams changing it up here. 1:05 left to play in the first. Here's Jovic. And And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you if you leave him wide open.
Now here's Mitchell. Gets the three to fall. Mitchell's got 7 points.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
Substitution on the court.
27 seconds left in the first quarter. Powell surveying the D. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Well, you don't want to see Norman Powell settling for outside looks. Love when he goes to work down deep.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Miami out in front, up 3. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Pass to Jovic. Just 5 on the clock. Tomlin pulls it in. Cavaliers trail by 3. Ball taking his time here. Here's Wade. Now Porter takes the 3. The shot off that time. Ware with it. Now Porter defending. Ware attacking. Can't cash it in from close range. And here are the Cavaliers now. To the middle. Pass to Wade. This one for 3. On target from range. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Man, you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
Outside Porter. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat. And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Hero outside. Out to Powell. Pass to Larson. And here's Hero. 6 to shoot. Mobley with the block.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
The 3 from Mitchell. No luck on that one. The Heat with the lead. Hero for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Hero's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Put Hero anywhere on the arc, and he'll shoot it. I mean, he is so confident.
The 3 from Mitchell. Rebound Miami. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Powell outside. And Powell with the stuff.
Woo-hoo, the leaping ability of Norman Powell. Throw it down, sir.
And Mitchell with the slam.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Miami leading by 4. Hero outside. Down low. Here's Ware. Nice D from Allen. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Nice move. And Mitchell with the slam.
Boy, right from the opening tip, guys, Mitchell was focused and locked in, and he is doing damage offensively.
Stolen by Mitchell. Fast break, Cleveland. Oh, there's the alley. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
Boy, a turnover like that will have a coach just staring at his shoes, biting his tongue.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. 1:24 left to play in the half. Here's Adebayo. Hero outside. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen. On the break. Outside Mitchell. Goes up at the elbow. Mitchell streaking to the finish.
See, what a good feel for what the defense is conceding. Donovan Mitchell very willing to get to that mid-range jumper.
Here's Mitchell. That one's off. Still out of sync. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
When Donovan Mitchell is this close to the cup, the defender has got to feel a bit uneasy.
He's shooting free throws number 4 and 5 here. Both free throws good from Mitchell. Miami trailing. Hero with it. Now guarded by Mobley.
Timeout, timeout.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Miami shooting their initial free throws of the game here. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. That free throw misses. Good on the second one. And Cleveland has possession. Outside Porter. High arcing shot. And it's good on the layup. Porter's got his first bucket in this one.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. From deep, Mitchell. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now. Porter looks it over. Here's Hunter. And finished off by Hunter.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Stolen by Mitchell. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cavaliers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Kicks it to Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wiggins outside, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Oh, in a close game like this, that is the kind of mental lapse you have to avoid.
Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Oh, my goodness, a little force from Donovan Mitchell off his feet in a hurry.
Here's Mitchell. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That one misses. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell just exploding to the rim.
The spider in the house, the unmatched quickness of Donovan Mitchell. What a bucket.
Mitchell drives in. Powell outside. Back to Mitchell. shoots. Drops one in from the wing. Mitchell's got 9 points.
Well, you love to see Norman Powell be unselfish and find an open teammate. That's pretty.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And Adebayo slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Pass to Tyson. Here's the three. And the three-pointer goes. Tyson's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Hammering it home, Adebayo.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
Merrill outside. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Here's Mitchell. Mitchell bullies his way inside.
This is what makes him so dangerous. He's not just a shooter. Donovan Mitchell, adept at scoring in the paint.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Heat trail by 7. Powell outside. 4-3. And again, no good by Miami.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Hunter. To the inside. And Cleveland another 3.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Well, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it or dishing it out.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Free throw's good, Adebayo.
And what makes Bam special is his versatility, offensively and defensively. He can do a lot more out there for you than most other guys.
Pass to Mitchell. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Heat trailed by 8. Powell outside. Hero outside. Puts up a 3. That shot, no good. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
Hits the trifecta. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them. Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Heat trail by 12. Powell outside. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Mitchell with the ball. That's 29 for him. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Novic's shot is off. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. We've got the Atlanta Hawks and the Miami Heat. And here we go, NBA action live on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, Hall of Famer Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce round out our broadcast crew for this one. So the Hawks will get the first possession. There's the double team with Wiggins. Pass to Alexander Walker. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
A wiry athlete, Jalen Johnson. 2 loud points.
Here's Powell. Back to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Pass to Kispert. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
Mitchell with the ball. Now Alexander Walker defending. Mitchell misses.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
That's great anticipation by Bam. He sees the game so well, doesn't he?
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating. Well, he's such a natural talent. As